Hello everyone, a video from the Angry Photographer. This is a 28 by 56 Cowboy Studios Softbox. I'm currently using it on Einstein Alien Bees. There have already been 3 people that asked me to show them how to install this thing since it comes with no instructions, and I thought, well, surely Cowboy Studios has an appropriate video on how to do that. And what do you think, my videos are low production? Whoa. Theirs not only bad, but they actually show you the wrong way to assemble these. It's kind of ridiculous, and they're where they filmed it must have been right near a freeway too, because you can see all the traffic horns and everything going by. Amazing. So I see why people are confused now, because a bunch of people have asked me, so we've got Alien Bees, how do you install your softbox, or how do you actually put it together? And let's go in reverse order and take it apart. Let's take off our outside screen. And by the way, you can see I've got the shirt on that Brian in England made for me, the cheeky fellow. Thank you so much, Brian. Obviously, this is very simple. It attaches onto your softbox via Velcro all the way around it. That's not the hard part that people are having trouble with. And of course, there are no instructions on the website, and their video is not only horrible, it actually reeks beyond horrible. It makes my stuff look like a George Lucas production by comparison. This video will be. There are white elastic hooks here where your secondary diffuser hooks onto. So there are 4 little metal hooks on your screen that need to come off. Of course, I just got done clipping my fingernails, so it's not so easy. Let me get that off, and hopefully there's no radio signals at the exact same frequency so the strobe flashes in my eyes. I've had that happen before. Yeah, proximal RFI caused the strobe to flare in my eyes. I'll never forget that one. It was on full blast. I saw spots for 2 days. So let's take a look here while I have my lighting on. These come with 4 rods. The thicker ends of the rod go into the base plate of your adapter ring, but you do not want to assemble this on your Alien Bees. What you do is you place this on the ground, and unlike what Cowboy Studios shows you where they actually go around in either counterclockwise or clockwise fashion, you do not want to do that. The easy, quick way to assemble it is, of course, stick your fat rod into the end of the speed ring, okay? Then you'll notice there are silver hooks here. I've noticed some 2 people have actually mentioned have tried to hook it through these silver loops. Do not want to do that. Drag one through here on the far end and then opposite end, okay? Not 2 side by side. You'll sit there and fiddle around with it all day long. Okay? Opposite ends, and then work your way on opposite ends again. And once you get that done, you move the strobe around. On the back here there are 4 Velcro flaps. Okay? Just to seal those up. Now, the equivalent one of these made by Pulsey Buff, and Pulsey Buff doesn't make these. They do make these units in America, but their softboxes and octoboxes, I mean, they themselves admit are made in China. They are a higher quality, but these are $55, and the Pulsey Buff ones are $156 for this size. This is 28 by 56, and theirs was 30 by 60. Basically the exact same size for 3 times as much. The downside on the Cowboy Studios softboxes is that after a couple of years, the screens on these will yellow. So you could actually make these yourself. When you go to the fabric store, it doesn't matter if these yellow. Doesn't matter one bit. I mean, if you have someone actually sew up a replacement one of these of high quality, the silver is never going to go bad, unless of course you tear it. So the construction on the 4 panels that are sewn together on the silver reflector of the softbox. That isn't going to degrade. I assume some sort of adverse weather conditions can cause it to happen. But anyway, that's how you assemble your Cowboy Studios softbox. Because I wondered why I had 4 people ask me how to install it. I mean, how to put it together. And I thought, well, let's take a look at Cowboy Studios, the website. And they refer you to YouTube, and their YouTube page is absolutely horrific. I mean, it shows you the wrong way to do it. You can do it their way, but it's stupid. So always assemble them opposite first, and then the next opposing pair. Fat ends and your speed ring. Okay, and do not try to hook your main rods, these bendable rods, through the silver loops here. And your your white elastic bands are for your first diffuser, and then of course Velcro your main diffuser panel, obviously on the outside. That's really simple. Even a blind person could understand that. So that's how you assemble the Cowboy Studios softbox, and it's rather ironic that somebody that sells thousands and thousands of softboxes not only doesn't ship it with instructions, because I didn't get them with instructions, but I've been using softboxes for a long time, but they don't actually have a video, and I just found that out. At least not an intelligent video that shows you the correct way to do it. So, by the way, I just ordered my Nikon D750. It should be here in a couple days. Of course, I've already used a D750 for 2 weeks, two months ago, so I know what to expect on it. So, I ordered a D750 in a vertical grip, and I'll be doing some reviews on that. Not that anything's going to be surprising to me, but, you know, it might be surprising to you. Obviously extremely high buffer rate, and really great dynamic range on the D750, and since the price has come down, it's a great recommendation now. So I'll have that in a couple days and start doing reviews, and let me know if you got any questions. And I'm really burning the candle on both ends. I basically haven't slept in 2 days. I'm building the template for the website for each lens page, and I've just been brainstorming the website endlessly. Instead of overthinking it, it's all about actually sticking your nose to the grindstone and working on it, which I've been doing as well. So if you think things are slow on the website, trust me, they're not. I mean, I will have, within the next 5 to 6 days, the main page up, and then just be slowly added to over and over and over again. Not slowly, a lot faster than most people. So anyway, thanks for watching, and that's how you put together your Cowboy Studios softbox. Bye.